Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sav. Today is Seafood Sunday at my house, so I thought it would be great to show you guys how I make crab meat stuffed salmon with asparagus and some potatoes. So let's get into it. Here I have some fresh salmon, freshly washed. I have 4 pieces. I have some lemons. I have a stick of butter. I have handy crab meat. It's pasteurized, and then I also have claw crab meat. I wanted to mix it up a little bit just to see. This is my first time making it. I got some chopped onions, some olive oil. I have parsley. I have ground paprika. I have Caribbean tradition fish seasoning. I love to put this on shrimp, crab meat, salmon, tilapia, whiting, any type of seafood is really good. Blackened seasoning, ground black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder. I have some garlic butter sauce that I'm gonna drizzle over the top when the food is done. Some olive oil, fresh asparagus. Probably not gonna use all of these, probably use half, but we'll get into that. So here I have my 4 pieces of salmon. But before I do the salmon, I gotta prepare the crab meat. So I'm gonna take the salmon and I'm gonna put it to the side. I'm gonna get me a bowl. I'm gonna open up the crab meat. And this is how it comes. Bring you guys a little bit closer. Then I'm gonna take the claw meat. Now the claw meat has a little juice in it, so I'm gonna pour that out. And this is how the claw meat comes. Now if I don't use all this crab meat to stuff the salmons, I will like make crab cakes or something with the rest of it. So here I'm just gonna mush it up some more, just to get it completely cut a hole in the side so I can stuff the seafood in. And you're doing this to make like a little pocket so the food can fit. Okay, now stuff the crab meat in there. You can see this piece rip a little bit, but that's fine. It'll recover. And this piece ripped too, that's okay. Now, bring back the crab meat. And we're gonna stuff them with the crab meat. I would say stuff as much as you can in there. Then I'm gonna bring it over. And that's why the cream cheese helps. It stick together. Now these ripped, but I'm still gonna make it work. Some ground pepper, onion powder. Garlic powder. Some of that seafood seasoning. Some paprika. Blackened seasoning. Parsley. Just some olive oil over it. Also gonna take a lemon. Squeeze some lemon juice on top. For the final touch, I'm gonna cut some small pieces of butter. I'm probably gonna cut this in half. salmon. Put that in the oven. Okay guys, here I'm gonna start making the mashed potatoes. I'm using the Baby Red mashed potato instant mix. I really like this brand. It's the Idaho brand. I use the garlic mashed potato. I think it's like roasted garlic mashed potato bag on a normal basis, but I do like the Baby Red skins also. So I'm just gonna fill the pot up with 4 cups of water. I did measure it because I want it to be exact. You don't want to, with instant stuff, you don't want it to be too much water or not enough water. It just won't mix the mashed potatoes great. I'm also putting a cube of butter, and I'm just gonna let that boil. And once that comes to a boil, then I'll pour the pack inside and get that started. Here, that is the garlic lemon, I think it's the garlic lemon butter sauce that I'll be pouring over the salmon. But I like to heat it up a little bit, so that's what I'm showing you the inside of it. I'm gonna pour some into a pot and then heat it up. Now I got some string beans in a pan, so just sauteing that. I'm gonna put some pepper, garlic, and onion powder in there with some oil. I'm also putting some carrots in a pot. My daughter does not like string beans, but she loves carrots, so I'm putting some carrots in a pot for her to saute those, so she'll have something to eat with her piece of salmon and her mashed potatoes. So here now I'm taking the lemon butter sauce off, and I'm gonna drizzle it all over the salmon. So that's what I'm doing now. And you see the water starting to boil for the mashed potatoes. So I just let that boil a little bit longer. I know I was talking regular in the video before, but this time I had to do a voiceover. My daughter started talking and my son started crying. It was just too much noise. And the dishwasher. So I wanted you guys to be able to fully understand what I'm saying. But here I'm pouring the mashed potatoes into the pot, and I turned off the stove. It's better to turn off the stove instead of continuing to let it cook. So here I'm just mixing till I get the mashed potatoes to the consistency that I want it to be. I usually whisk it and then I go in with a spoon. I'm just bringing the camera closer so you guys could see. I felt like the camera kept moving. So yeah, I'm just mixing. And that's the key. Just mix it. The minute you pour it in, just mix, because then it won't be clumpy. It'll be smooth and mashed potato-y. So here I'm just doing that. Okay, so everything is finally done, out the oven and ready to go. Here I'm gonna start making the first plate. I really like these square plates. I got them from Bed Bath & Beyond. So, piece of salmon. I'm gonna go in now with a big scoop of mashed potatoes. I love mashed potatoes. I definitely do not skimp on the mashed potatoes on anybody's plate. And then I'm gonna add in some string beans. A good amount of string beans too. It's always good to eat your greens. After that, I'm gonna add in some of the carrots that I made for my daughter. Put it on the plate. Carrots are good too. They're good for your eyes. And that is all, guys. That is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you make it yourself. If you do, comment below. Let me know how it went. Hope it tastes amazing as mine did. And you guys have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe, like, press the notification button so you can be notified when I make more videos. I definitely plan to cook more on this channel. We definitely have seafood Sundays every Sunday. So and we have Taco Tuesdays. So I'll definitely be trying my best to add that all in. You guys have a good day. Bye.